It'll be the Heat off the tip. So here's Miami's starting group. We've got Wade. James is out there with Haslam. Then there's Chalmers. And it's Bosh in at the center. Now here's James. The layup off target.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Here is Chalmers. Wade, right side, shoots over Kobe. The shot by Wade, no good.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. LeBron outside. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Bosh kicks to Haslam. Back to Bosh. He's looking for James and finds him. And the dunk by James.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. O'Neal is screen on Chalmers. Payton dishes to O'Neal. Yep, that one goes.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Wade outside. Pass to LeBron. Fader on the way. And the bank shot is good. James has got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, that fadeaway gave him more than enough space to get that shot off.
Now, here's Payton. Inside, O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
To the paint, here's Payton. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
LeBron outside. Got it. Good job in the low post. LeBron's got 6.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Now here's Kobe. Ring shot on the way. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. The Heat trailing. Here's Wade, and he drives in, and it's Wade slamming it down.
And man, does Wade know how to put on a show. That throwdown was just vicious.
And here are the Lakers. Pass to Kobe. Lays it up off the glass.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
Here's LeBron. O'Neal with the rebound. Kobe against Wade. And it's Kobe missing.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Yeah, and how about the out-of-this-world athleticism? LeBron can finish just about any alley-oop with authority.
Now here's Payton. O'Neal. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 3 assists in the game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Now here's Kobe. O'Neal sets the screen for Bryant. Lock at 6. Here's Payton. And it's Haslam with the rebound.
Yeah, that was $1 million crossover to free him up, but that finish, I'd give him 50 cents.
Wade kicks to LeBron. Haslam a screen on Fox. The three from LeBron. That's the sixth make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. The Heat also changing it up. Anderson comes in for Bosh. And Allen subbed in for Mario Chalmers. On the wing, Fisher. Wade is covering. Fisher, right side. And it's D. Wade with the rebound. The Heat leading by 3. Outside, James. Driving in. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Pass to Medvedenko. And here's George. There's a good screen. And it's Fisher missing. And here's Miami. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Here's James. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Lakers trail by 5. Russell passes to Fisher. Now on against Russell. With the teardrop, he takes it up and lays it in.
And how about the touch on the floater? Russell showing some creativity to go along with that confidence.
Over to the left wing. Wade feeling it out a bit. Anderson, a screen on George. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. LeBron's got 17 now.
Oh, big night for LeBron. I mean, what's new?
Russell passes to George. Here's Fisher. Shoots the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Now the Heat with it. They're on a 15-6 run. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. LeBron outside. Over in the corner, Allen trains the three-pointer. And it's an 8-point Heat lead.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Heat up by 8. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
So with Wade on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Allen is out there with Mike Miller. Then it's Shane Battier. Then there's Chris Anderson. And it's Bosh in at the center. Now here's Allen. Puts up a deep 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get that.
Rush the pass to George. Now, here is Russell. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Good, and Bryant gets the assist. Russell's got 6. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Heat. Here's Bosh. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Derek Fisher's checked in for Los Angeles. And Miami with a change here, too. Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for Chris Anderson. And Fisher kicks to Russell. Outside, George. Pass to Fisher. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Now George, covered by Miller. 4 on the clock, and George gets it to go.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now Miller. Pass to Bosh. as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
You know what that...
And it's Miller atop the key. Shot clock at 5. Battier outside. And here's Chalmers for 3. The rebound by the Lakers. Left side, George. And it's Fisher in the corner. Shot from the wing. Allen with the rebound. Miami leading by 5. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Battier. And here is Chalmers. No good with the triple. Fisher looking it over. George finds Russell. George against Allen. Now George. For the 3. The offensive rebound. And O'Neal is right there.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
And it's the Heat with the ball. 3-point lead. Chalmers passes to Battier. Pass to Bosch. It's back to Battier. The 3 from Chalmers. Again, the miss by the Heat. On the wing, Fisher. Grant outside. Russell dishes to Grant. Cloak loose. Battier with the steal. To end the cold streak. Yep, it counts. Miller's got his first points of the game.
And sometimes defenses forget how tall Miller is. He uses that 6'8" frame so well inside.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Malone's checked in for Grant. Fox comes in for George. Bryant is checked in for Brian Russell. And it's Payton in for Derek Fisher. Lebron, he's checked in for Miami. Wade comes in for Ray Allen. Fox passes to O'Neal. Doing what he does best, Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, that's where you want to be, getting those easy money looks.
Bosch, a screen on Fox. James finds Bosch. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Back to Fox. Pass to Shaq. O'Neal is double. Left side, Bryant. Over Wade. Not as good, and the Heat's lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Bryant.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Here's LeBron. Lakers with the rebound. Shaq's got his 5th rebound in this one. Over Wade. Again, Los Angeles.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
Wade passes to James. No good on the 3. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 14-5 run. Bryant down low. Wade is covering. And that one's good by Kobe.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Horace Grant, he's checked in for O'Neal. Heat also with the sub. Anthony's checked in. And here is Battier. Still scoreless. Down low. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
Nice pass inside. Making things easy for him now.
In the corner, it's Bryant. Lets it go from the wing. Rebounded by Battier. And it's Chalmers with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Wade outside. And there's the drive. Pass to Battier. Kicks it out to James. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. And Shane Battier hits from deep. Battier's got 5.
And Battier, a consistent threat from deep, has a great stroke from the outside.
Payton against Chalmers. Here's Bryant. 10 points for him. That shot missing. Anthony with the defensive effort. The Heat with the lead. James in the post. Working on Grant. James, no good. To the middle. Here's Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. And a wide open look for James. Off target from three-point range. Payton dishes to Kobe. Lets it fly from 18. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
32. The Heat, 32.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, the way I see it, it's an added bonus. And you can see team chemistry really growing as a result of him racking up the assists.
They've got Gary Payton. Malone is out there with Fox. Then it's Bryant. That's the Laker 5. Kobe can't hit. And here are the Heat. And it's Wade in the corner. LeBron outside. Takes the 13-footer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Payton surveying the floor. Pass to O'Neal. Lob pass to Kobe, rises and hammers it home.
When you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
Fox against James. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. The Lakers leading. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Malone gets the bucket. Chalmers with it. Nothing on the board. Wade outside. Shoots over Kobe. The shot by Wade, no good. Los Angeles leading by 4. Pass to Payton. A 3-ball. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Bryant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little bit.
Now here's James. 17 points in the game. And again, it's the Heat missing. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Kobe kicks to Payton. Over Chalmers. It's rebounded by Bosch.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Chalmers finds James. Now, here's Wade. Wade penetrating. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Bryant the pass to Payton. And here's Shaq. Wade is covering. Kicks it out to Bryant. Kept alive. O'Neal. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's LeBron, and LeBron throws it down hard.
And his handle might be an underrated part of James's game, totally throwing off the defender with that move.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Payton passes to Fox. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. Can't connect from short range. And it's Chalmers with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. James dishes the box. And the dunk by Bosch.
And Bosch can use his size like he did there. And he can step out and hit the jump shot as well. You love the versatility.
Now here's Payton. 5 points in the game. And Bryant throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Outside, Fox. That 3 off the mark. The Heat trail by 5. Now Wade. Pass to Chalmers. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Here's Payton following the basket by Chris Bosch. Malone outside. Pass to Bryant. And no good that time. Excellent D from Wade. LeBron James on the wing. Covered by Payton. Chalmers passed away. Here's LeBron. Chalmers outside. A three-pointer off the mark. Bryant dishes to Malone. And it's slammed in by Malone.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And some changes here for the Heat. Shane Battier is checked in for Haslem. Miller comes in for Dwayne Wade. And Allen subbed in for Chalmers. There's 1:40 left in the third. Here's James. And again, it's the Heat missing. Los Angeles leading by 7. Udoka kicks to Russell. Pass to Udoka. Outside, Russell. Over to the wing. Here's Cook. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Shane Battier.
Clearly a foul.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. The first free throw is good. The Lakers making a switch here. Fisher's checked in. Chris Anderson has checked in for the Heat. And so Cook nails both of them.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Bosch, a screen on Fisher. Allen inside. Defended by Fisher. Miami no good on that time either.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now, here is Russell. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Battier kicks to Allen. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Bosch against Fisher. Back to Anderson. 6 to shoot. Pass to Allen. The Heat need to get a shot off. Miller, no luck. And here's Fisher. Still yet to score. Here's Cook. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Los Angeles. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get you back to the action after this break. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. So with Bosch on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Chris Anderson out there with Shane Battier. Then it's Chalmers. Then it's Allen. And it's Wade in at the shooting guard. The Heat trail by 9. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
So tough for defenders to guard D-Wade. He can hurt you in so many different ways.
He hits the second from the line. Lakers leading by 8. Rush the pass to George. Grant outside. Russell dishes to Grant. Back to Russell. Outside, O'Neal. Rush from outside. And the Lakers with another miss. And it's Wade with the ball for Miami. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
And the power of Dwayne Wade on display. Rare for a 2-guard.
Here's Grant, following the score by Miami. George passes to Russell. George in the post. Working on Allen. Yep, that one goes in there. And the Lakers lead by 8.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Anderson. From 20 feet out. And he can't bank that one in. Lakers leading by 8. And here is Grant. George looking around. Here's Rush. And the layup's good off the glass.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Allen kicks to Battier. Pass to Chalmers. Over Rush. Chalmers' shot is no good. Chalmers has gotten just 1 of 7 of his shots to go. To the wing right side. Grant outside. Now here is George. Here's Rush, defended by Allen. Here's Rush, and he uses the glass on the lane. Rush has got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
And again, it's the Heat missing.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
The Heat trail by 12. Here's Wade. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Stolen by Chalmers. To the inside. Here's Anderson, and Anderson slams it in.
Oh, soaring in the sky on that one. Anderson playing way above the rim.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Malone's checked in for Grant. Fox comes in for George. Kobe's checked in for Brian Russell. And it's Peyton in for Rush. And then for Miami, Raj is checked in for Anderson. Haslam comes in for Shane Battier. And James subbed in for Allen. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I had a chance to find out what the Lakers coach was going over with his guys. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks. Free throw good, James.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Now, here's Malone. O'Neal going right at the defense.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
Yeah, you got to keep going at him. You don't want to leave any hope for a comeback.
Here's James. Got it to go off the glass.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Outside Fox. Kobe with it. O'Neal sets the screen for Kobe. Misses the three. James, big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
Well, sometimes you need more than just your stars, though. They've got to run something to get the other guys good looks.
Now, here is O'Neal. Not gonna go. Chalmers surveying the D. Bosch, a screen on Fox. The three is off.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Bryant against Wade. Kobe Bryant! So good at finishing through contact.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
No good from three.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Fox. Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Fox against James. Trying again. Ah, it's good.
And the passing instincts of James are just unreal. He has that great sense for when and where to send the ball.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Wade against Bryant. Outside, Malone. Outside, Fox. Framed from outside.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Now here's LeBron. Knocks down the three.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
Kobe against Wade, trying to get open his shot. And that one is good.
Yeah, they can count this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous effort.
Yeah, look, sometimes you just break your opponent's spirit, and I think this has been one of those times.
Good! Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. That one is off. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Miami. Wade outside. Takes the 3. O'Neal there for the rebound. And so Los Angeles takes the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Alan LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. And as we leave you, we give you
And so off the tip, it's Los Angeles. So a look at our starters for the Heat. They've got James, and it's Wade in at the 2-guard spot. Left side, Payton. All sorts of time. Haslam with a rebound.
Oh, that's a shot he's got to hit. Brick.
Wade, the pass to James. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
Now here's Payton. Bryant, left side. That one falls.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
On the wing, Wade, covered by Bryant. Wade misses. James against Payton. Pass to Malone. Here's O'Neal. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
You know, that was an excellent play right there. Using his strength to power through contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Chalmers, the pass to Wade. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Clock at 6. And Bosch gets it to go.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And here's Bryant. Shoots off the step back. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup. O'Neal's gotten his second bucket of the game.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Here's Haslam. Rebound by the Lakers. Hawks up top. Check by James. 2 points. That one goes.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
James deciding where to go with it. Oh, and the jam by James.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Now here's Payton. O'Neal on the wing. Fader on the way. Again, Los Angeles.
He didn't need the fade on that shot, but he might have thought the defender was a little bit closer.
To the inside. Here's Haslam. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Outside Payton. A rebound by Bosch. Miami trailing. Chalmers, the pass to Wade. Now James. Back to Wade. And it's all tied up.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Allen, he's checked in for Miami. Here's Payton. Yet to see a basket. Fox feeling it out a bit. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. 6 on the shot clock. Bryant with the bucket.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Fox against James. Here's Wade. Pass to Haslam. For 3, Allen. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Payton with it. Now here's O'Neal. Fox left side. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. James outside. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And it's the level of creativity that separates LeBron. It's second to none because he's such an incredible ball handler also.
Now here's Payton. No points yet. Bryant. The rebound by Allen.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
Pass to Wade. Here's James.
2 minutes remaining.
Uses the glass on the layup. James has got 8 points.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Bryant outside. Screen by O'Neal. Looking to end the run. Rebound Miami.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Wade, the pass to James. Pass to Allen. Fires from deep. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now here's Fox. Check by James. Payton passes to Malone. Back to Payton. Shoots over Allen. And the baseline jumper goes down.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Both teams will make substitutions. 56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Allen. And here's Miller. Out to the wing. Here's Battier. Again, the Heat misses. Here's Fisher. Allen defending. Grant outside. Now here's George. Here's O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. George, and that's good. And it's a tie ball game.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Miller. Here's Bosch. He's covered by O'Neal. And Bosch gets it to go.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations. getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Heat up by 2. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And the other area they've impressed me is their commitment to the dribble drive, not settling from the perimeter.
We've got George, and it's O'Neal in at the 5. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Russell finds Grant. Back to Russell. Grant, the pass to O'Neal. Rebound Miami. Bosch has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Battier. Here's Bosch. Here's Anderson. No made baskets yet. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Gotta D him up better than that. He's simply too good from beyond the arc.
Grant outside. Now George. Outside Russell. Here's O'Neal. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. O'Neal's got 8 points.
He's a tough fella to deal with when he gets below the free throw line.
To the wing on the left. And the Heat, another 3.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Now here's Russell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Los Angeles shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
At the line for Los Angeles, Bryant Russell, taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Russell. Miami leading by 7. Allen outside. Pass to Anderson. To the left wing. Here's Chalmers. He's scoreless. And Bosch gets it to go.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Bosch has got a perfect 3 for 3 so far. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Commissioner Adam Silver talked about tweaking the game. He said analytics takes sports in a certain direction because it's a coach and GM's job to win, and they'll do everything they can to do so under the existing rules. It's on us to adjust because we're also looking at the aesthetic appeal of the game. PA?
Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Now here's Allen. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Here's Chalmers. And again, it's Miami converting.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's George. Pass to O'Neal. It's hauled in by Anderson.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Inside, Bosch. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Now Russell. Back to Grant. Outside Russell. Here's Rush. Hasn't got one to fall yet. Oh, Grant throws it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
James is checked in for Miami. Wade comes in for Allen. And slam dunk by James.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Payton. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Chalmers. Guarded by Payton. James against Fox. Classic move by LeBron James.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you gotta make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Outside Peyton. Pass to Malone. Soft touch off the glass. Malone's got his second basket.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Down low. And Malone gets it to go. Malone's got 6.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
And Bosch gets it to go.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Grant's checked in for O'Neal. Anthony's checked in for Miami. On defense, the Heat. Fox, the pass to Bryant. Six to shoot. To the middle. Here's Malone. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Now, here is James. He's got 12, and it's good for 2.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Now Peyton, down low. Malone, pass to Bryant. Puts it up. Anthony grabs the board. Miami leading by 13. A minute 15 left in the first half of this one. James against Fox. James passes to Battier. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession.
Heat substitution, Chris Bosh. Udonis Haslem.
Here's James, and it's Miami with another.
A real threat from the in-between area. LeBron wastes no time firing when he gets to that spot.
Bryant, the pass to Grant. Back to Bryant. The shot's good. Bryant's got 6 points.
What I want to know is, where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
Here's James. There's the strength of the king.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Grant outside. Pass to Bryant. From 10 feet away. It's rebounded by Wade. Miami leading by 15. And here's James. There's a screen. This one for 3. That shot is off. And so it's Miami liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. Back after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. We've got LeBron James. And it's Chalmers in at the point. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Stripped away. Pass to James. To the paint. Here's Bosch. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Miami shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Chris Bosh taking 2 shots.
Good on both. Lakers trail by 17. Pass to Bryant. Here's Malone. Left side O'Neal. Out to Fox. The 3. They get it back. And the layup is good off the glass. O'Neal's got 12.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Now, here is James. He's got 18. 6 on the shot clock. Double team on James. Here's Wade. That 3's off the mark. And the Lakers with possession here. 15-point game. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Pass to Haslam. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's Payton. Pass to O'Neal. Out to Fox. From deep. Rebound Miami. Bosch has got 5 rebounds tonight. Chalmers, the pass to Wade. James, outside. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Fox. Still without a bucket. Right side, Payton. And the basket is good.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Here's Wade, covered by Bryant. The 3, James drills it from deep. James has got 23.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
Pass to Bryant. Again, Los Angeles. Here's Wade. Spins. Converts after the nice spin.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's Malone. Fox finds Bryant. Tries it from 16. A rebound by Bosch. Bosch has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Chalmers. The jump hook. And that one hits the back iron. Lakers trail by 18. Inside. Here's Bryant. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Bryant's got 6 in the quarter. Bryant's gone 6 of 12 in the game from the floor. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. It's important to focus on what matters. All-star and multiple champion Draymond Green said winning has taken a back seat nowadays with a lot of these kids. They care about all the wrong things. I hope they understand that this league is about winning games at the end of the day. Back to you, B.A.
It's all about results. Okay, Allie, good stuff. 5 to shoot. Pass to Payton. Goes up at the elbow. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's James on the wing. O'Neal pulls it in. Bryant outside. Outside Payton. And he's going for the oop here. And then Bryant with the dunk.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys. And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. It's James on the wing. Miller on the wing. The 3-ball. Gets the 3-ball to go. Miller's got 6.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Pass to Medvedenko. Here's George. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Russell, the pass to George. Back to Russell. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Fisher's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Fires in the triple.
Once the last 3 went in, I looked at LBJ and I was like, yo, I think he's going to try and respond.
Russell finds George. Here's Fisher. Shoots over Allen. And it's Miami with a rebound. Bosch has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's James. And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 10 points here in the second half.
Making the D look helpless. James is just locked in once he gets this close.
George passes to Russell. Back to George. Pass to Fisher. Lots of room. And he connects with a jumper. Fisher's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending. And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Heat. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. More to... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got George, and it's Grant in at the power forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Back to Russell. Pass to Grant. Here's Udoka. Here's George. It's rebounded by Wade. Now Allen. Here's Battier on the wing. Wade. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And the Heat lead by 19. Pass to George. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And there's Russell on the assist from Grant.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here's Wade. Allen, the pass to Battier. Here's Wade. And there's the drive, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, good whistle there.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
And the Lakers making a change here. Bryant's checked in. Pass to George. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Wade, the pass to Chalmers.
Get there.
Here's the pick. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Bryant finds Grant. Back to Bryant. And he drives in. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Chalmers. Here's Battier. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Heat lead by 19.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
George drives in, and the shot goes in. Here's Wade. Right wing. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Got it. Good job in the low post. Wade's got 5 points now this quarter. Lakers trail by 19. Lakers call a timeout.
Call for the Lakers.
Start it.
Substitution on the court.
So it's the Lakers now. Here's Malone. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
First person.
Miami leading by 16. Pass to Wade. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a three. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
Shooting for Miami.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here are the Lakers. They trail by 18. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Bryant outside. From 13. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. James outside. Over Fox. That's short off the rim. Bryant outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And here's James. To the paint. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And LeBron James will outsmart you. He will open up things for other teammates with the pick and roll.
Pass to Malone. Now here's Bryant. Inside. Oh, he leaves no question.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
James with the ball. Here's Wade. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And the defense gets tripped up by the screen, leaving him free to take his shot.
So it's Los Angeles now. Bryant, the pass to Fox. Now O'Neal. Down low. Here's Malone. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. James against Fox. Pass to Chalmers. Clock at 6. To the left side wing. There's the steal. On the wing, Fox. Checked by James. Outside O'Neal. Bryant outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound by the Heat. Here's Wade. .103 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Chalmers, covered by Bryant, and Bosch gets it to go.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
On the wing, Bryant. Haslam with a rebound.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
James, right side. And it's James with the jam.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's O'Neal. The shot from the low post is good.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Here's Chalmers. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Howie LaForce, this is...
It'll be the Heat off the tip. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Haslam out there with Chris Bosh. Then it's Chalmers. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Wade in at the two-guard spot. And the wide open shot from Chalmers. From outside off the mark. Here's Fox. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe.
Strong move by Fox, taking it right to the defense.
Chalmers passes to Haslam. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Malone with some nice D. Payton against Chalmers. Payton gets the bucket.
Well, how about Gary Payton? Silky look, working his way in close to the basket to make sure he got what he wanted in close.
James, the bounce pass. Wade on the wing, defended by Bryant. Wade against Bryant. Wade gets the bucket.
And it's a difficult task to try and stop Wade inside. He plays a physical brand of basketball and has a variety of moves to choose from.
Now, here's Payton. Bryant down low. Wade is covering. Kobe, no good. LeBron outside. Wade outside. Shot clock at 6. Bosh, a screen on Malone. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq, demonstrating why you got to take him seriously as a defensive player when he's lurking near the bucket inside.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
Bryant looking over the floor. Pass to Payton. Now Fox. Left side, O'Neal. Malone in the high post over Haslam. And it's Malone missing.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
Wade passes to Chalmers. Now here's James. Guarded by Fox. And James with the basket on the assist by Chalmers. And that ties it up.
That defense has to worry so much about LeBron as a passer that it opens things up for his jump shot.
Kobe kicks to Payton. Malone left side. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Wade dishes to LeBron. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Wade against Bryant. Launches a 3. Bosch grabs the miss. And so it's Chalmers with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Pass to LeBron. And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And the dunk by James.
An ultra competitor in everything he does. LeBron doesn't go up just for the simple layup. He wants to throw it down.
On the wing, Kobe. Wade is covering. LeBron against Fox. Here's O'Neal. And it's Haslam with the rebound. The Heat leading by 3. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
James looking it over. Fires the 3. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And when James is knocking down his threes, watch out. This offense is dangerous.
Kobe passes to Payton. O'Neal sets the screen for Payton to stop the run, and the dunk by O'Neal.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And the Lakers making a change here. Grant's checked in, and then for Miami, Anderson comes in for Chris Bosh. And it's Allen in for Mario Chalmers. Now, here's Wade. Allen outside. There's the pick. No good on the triple. Lakers trail by 4. Payton finds Fox. Grant outside. Outside, Kobe. 6 on the shot clock. Fires, high post, and yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Well, in general, the mid-range is a sweet spot for Kobe Bryant.
Wade passes to LeBron. And it's off from three-point range. The Lakers with the ball. It's stolen by Haslam. To the middle. Here's Anderson. No good on that one. Nice D from Malone. Kobe goes in. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got 3 assists in the game. 1:49 left to play in the first. And here is LeBron. 10 points for him. Haslam, a screen on Payton. Here's Wade. Hands the 12-footer.
And the ball handling of Wade. Outstanding work, getting crafty with it and converting because of that creativity.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Medvedev's checked in for Malone. George comes in for Fox. Ryan Russell, he's checked in for Kobe. And Fisher subbed in for Gary Payton. The Heat also changing it up. Bosh is checked in for Haslam. And Shane Battier subbed in for James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Fisher. And the Lakers with another miss. The Heat with the lead. Battier for 3. And there's the rebound by Medvedev. George in the post. Working on Anderson. A nice shot by George.
Making the mid-range look breezy easy. George looking silky smooth.
Battier kicks to Allen. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Allen's gone 50% from the arc. 1 of 2. Outside, George. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to Russell. Fisher outside. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Heat. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
So with LeBron on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Shane Battier. Bosh is out there with Chris Anderson. Then it's Allen, and it's Miller in at the 2. Allen for the 3, and that's collected by Grant. The Lakers trade. And it's Russell in the corner. Back to Grant. Here's Shaq. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. And stolen by Fisher. Pass to George. O'Neal against Battier. Shaq controls in the paint.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Fisher against Allen. Here's Battier. Miller dishes to Bosh. Back to Miller. Battier kicks to Allen. Connects from three-point range. Allen's got 6.
Just a nanosecond from touching the ball, Ray Allen, ready to fire.
Pass to Russell. Outside, George. And here's Fisher. Grant finds Fisher. Outside, Russell. Now, here is O'Neal. Fisher, left side. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Fisher's got the game tied up here for the Lakers. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Kobe's checked in for the Lakers. Then for the Heat, Wade, he's checked in for Miller. And it's Chalmers in for Chris Anderson. Here's Chalmers. No scoring in this one. Wade outside. Over Russell. Wade, good. 6 points for Wade.
Boy, you got to admire the mid-range game of Wade. Has this area of the floor on lock. I mean, incredibly efficient from here.
Grant kicks to George. Russell passes to George. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. George has got 4 points now in the quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now Wade, he has 6. It's blocked by Shaq. And George with the stuff.
Emphatically throwing it down. Devin George. Way to go.
Wade, a screen on Kobe. Chalmers with it. Wade outside. Just 5 to shoot. A floater. Wade inside.
Wade is so crafty. He scores in so many different ways. That time with the soft floater.
Pass to George. Outside, Russell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Mario Chalmers picks one up. Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
The competitiveness and tenacity of Kobe Bryant are really something to behold. He never seems satisfied with his own play, always trying to get a little more out of himself.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Karl Malone's checked in for Grant. Fox comes in for George. And it's Payton in for Brian Russell. Chalmers' shot is no good. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. Fox kicks to Bryant. Pass to O'Neal. Buries it down low. Shaq's got the lead up to 4 now for the Lakers. O'Neal's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Ron right side. LeBron James hammers it home.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Malone passes to O'Neal. Lays it up and banks it in. Shaq's got 8 points.
High percentage play. He's excellent around the rim.
LeBron against Fox. Inside. Nattier, the pass to Anthony. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Anthony's got his first basket.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Outside, Fox. Pass to Payton. Shaq with a screen on Chalmers. Payton kicks to Malone. Shot clock at 6. 3-pointer. The shot by Payton, no good. Miami trailing. Chalmers passed to Wade. LeBron James on the wing. Oh! And he jams it with authority.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Horace Grant, he's checked in for O'Neal. Bosh is checked in for Miami. Haslam comes in for Shane Battier. Grant kicks to Payton. Outside, Fox. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And that's good. Gary Payton for 3. Payton's got his second bucket.
Boy, the sharpshooting of Payton, admirable. You can't afford to give him daylight from deep.
Wade passes to Haslam. Shoots over Grant. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss to the paint. Here's Fox. That shot off the mark. LeBron with some nice D. Pass to Wade. Now LeBron. And they double up James. Bosh going around him. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Bosh has got it all tied up now for the Heat. And the Lakers have possession. Outside, Payton. Right side, Kobe. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Kobe's got 8.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Wade dishes to James. Shoots over Fox. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Payton looking around. Bryant sets a screen for Payton. Fox from outside, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Bryant is out there with Gary Payton. Then it's O'Neal. And there's Malone. And it's Fox in at the 3 slot. That's the Laker 5. Pass to Wade. Floats it up for... Here's the lob. And LeBron flies through the air.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
Here's Payton. He lobs it up. Kobe rises and hammers it home.
One of the league's high flyers, Kobe, with a catch and flush.
And it's Chalmers with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. James outside. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Haslem. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Give the defense credit there. Normally, that's 2 points.
Kobe kicks to Payton. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Mario Chalmers picks one up.
A tricky play from Payton inside, taking his offense into the defense and making sure he got the whistle.
And so he makes both from the line. Now here's LeBron. 18 points for him. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter.
Hey, you want to try to guard LeBron, good luck. I mean, the king is impossible to stop. Fast, strong, smart, tough, creative, draws lots of fouls.
For Miami, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Bryant inside. Wade is covered, and that one is good.
Oh, it's been all Kobe all the time tonight.
Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Point game. Pass to Bryant. And here is O'Neal. He's covered by Bosh.
Good work by Fox there. He knows if that ball gets back to him, he's ready to fire.
LeBron James on the wing. Tries the hook. A rebound by the Lakers. Shaq's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Bryant, and another basket for the Lakers.
You gotta be right up on Kobe because he is ready to pull it at any moment.
James, the bounce pass. Pass to Wade, over Kobe. Some solid defense from Bryant.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
O'Neal sets the screen for Payton. The kick out to Fox. Payton left side. Here's Shaq. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 5 assists in the game.
Boy, what a clean pass by Payton that time. He sees a ready shooter and gets it to him at just the right time.
LeBron James on the wing. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Bosch, a screen on Fox, and the basket by Chalmers. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 13-5 run here. Kobe against Wade.
Oh, the agility and finish of Kobe Bryant.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
LeBron James on the wing, guarded by Kobe. James getting downhill. LeBron.
You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
Malone outside. Pass to Bryant. Over Wade. And it's Bryant missing. The Heat trail by 6. James sets the screen for Chalmers. His three-pointers off the mark.
The defense may have given him that one. Based on the result, you see why.
Here's Bryant. That doesn't go either for Bryant. Outside, James. Just 4 to shoot. James on the drive. Basket counts. And now just a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Yeah, they call him the freight train. LeBron James, when he's coming down the court like that, good luck trying to stop him.
O'Neal misses.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
And here's Wade. He's got 8. And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he's got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Grant, he's checked in for Shaq. Cook comes in for Malone. George is checked in for Fox. And it's Russell in for Gary Payton. And Miami with a change here, too. Ray Allen, he's checked in for Mario Chalmers. Lakers leading by 4. Out to Russell. Pass to Cook. Back to Russell. Down low. Grant the pass to Russell. To stop the drought. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. And some changes here for the Lakers. Sampson's checked in. And Rush is subbed in for Bryant. Shane Battier is checked in for the Heat. Miller comes in for Wade. Pass to Allen. Now Bosch from past the arc. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Bosch has got 6 points.
I just love how Bosch has worked in the three-point shot, stretching the floor with his perimeter game.
George passes to Russell. Lets a floater go, and the layup by George. He's got 10.
That's the finesse part of his game right there. Lofting in that little teardrop.
Battier down low. Sampson pulls it in. Lakers leading by 3. Rush the pass to George. Here's Sampson. Back to George. Just 5 on the clock. Lakers passing it around. It's stolen by Allen. To the inside. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
The hole sticking with it. Bosch, the lefty, with the N1.
The Heat have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. Walton's checked in for the Lakers. Fisher comes in for Rush. Then for the Heat, Anderson comes in for James. And it's Chalmers in for Mike Miller. And so it's the Lakers with it. 26 seconds left here in the third quarter. Now Walton. Fisher, the pass to George. From downtown, Miami grabs the miss. Allen outside. Anderson dishes to Battier. And here's Chalmers for three. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Kobe Bryant making things happen for the Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and had...
Come on, everyone.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with James on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Shane Battier is out there with Allen. Then there's Wade. Then there's Chris Anderson, and it's Chalmers in at the 1 spot. 5 on the clock. Here's Wade. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And the grown man strength of Wade powering his way through the contact.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Heat.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
Pass to Russell. Back to Grant. Outside Russell. Shaq kicks to Fisher. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Heat leading by 3. Dwayne Wade on the wing. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. And it's Wade with the jam.
And the power of Dwayne Wade on